First off, thanks for taking the time to listen to this CD, and it is dedicated to my struggles in my life and to some of the people who have inspired me like no other. I love you all so much. Now, some people right now are listening and need to be putting their hands down because I'm not talking to you, and you should know that. But the ones who I'm talking to, they know who I'm talking to, and truly, I thank you all. I love you all so much. Okay, here we go.
I can't do it anymore. I can't do this anymore.
I don't care.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares
Anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Don't care.
They lied to us all. They
Tired.
lied. They just lie and lie.
No one seems to know or cares how tired I am. I don't.
I can't do this anymore.
They'll never get it, and I don't care. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done.
I just want to
I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done. Just whatever. Take me wherever. I don't care. I'm free. What? What? Who? What?
Somewhere.
Oh my God, I'm hallucinating. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh wow. This is quite fascinating. Oh my God.
Why won't she wake up?
This.
Why won't she wake up?
And you're moving with me.
Wake up. Why won't she wake up?
And yet, we're.
Don't stop.
How is this happening? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Oh Lord, I'm dying.
Give over. Don't give up.
No.
Give over. Don't give up.
Why do I feel?
Give over. Don't give up.
Ironically, no fear. I should be scared shitless right now. If I'm not hallucinating, I should be like fucking going, what?
She's getting it.
And yet,
She's waking up. Oh my God, she's
you
waking up.
feel so familiar.
Oh my God.
So,
Yes.
wake up. Oh my gosh, I knew this was real.
She got
I
it.
knew it. Wake up. Yes.
Now.
Shh. Okay. Let's go.
And upon returning to the land of Nam, she found the dark apathy had taken control of the place that was known for their realness and soul. But that was in the days of old. Now even the warmest of days seemed cold, as there was no soul to behold. Refusing to believe there was not at least one good spirit left, she traveled the universe in search of others like herself. So, on a mission to find the lost lambs, lions, and indigo children, she knew she needed something that would stir them out of their mental and spiritual prison. She knew she needed a sound so pure and a light so bright that even the dark apathy would bow in fright. Night will seem day and day will seem night. Yes, that's right. The reverse, the curse effect. That's what we'll use. She amused herself in the weapon she would choose. Her predecessor had successfully held off the dark apathy's predecessor quite brilliantly. Star Child legacy continues with Star Child 7. Star Child
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I beat the VALJONES. They call me Val, she said, because I grab a mic and make it look so damn easy. Next thing you know, I start to flow and sounding kind of breezy, and think it's stripping down to nothing without looking sleazy. Yeah, when you have to rebirth yourself. Get ready for this trip.
Yourself. You are someone else. Remember, you are not yourself. You are someone else. Remember.
Remember. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thy art with me. But who is I? Who is thou? Who is you? Who am I? Questions as we travel through this journey of life. Remember, you are not who you think you are. So who are you? And do you really want to know? Do you really want to grow out of the shadows and the manure? The cure is in you. The seed, so pure, trying to break through into the light. Shine, baby, shine. Because it's time. Remember, you're so much more than they would have you to see. You're so much more than you thought you could be. You are so much more, but if you don't see, it won't matter. You'll just be another toe tag baby waiting in a jar. They're Soylent Green, it seems. It's not just a movie, a fantasy, or a dream. Oh, it's real. It's very real. And you can feel it as the energies start to bleed through. And I'm just this little old lady telling you, or maybe I'm trying to drop this clue. Your oracle in this matrix, and please believe that none of this is new. It's been done before, over and over again. But when is your time to ascend? Perhaps it's now, my friend, right now. And there are those of us who are doing our best to show you how, but you still don't want to see that you are your destiny. You are your savior. But you don't realize that. You keep waiting for something because they tried to convince you that you needed something else to make you feel good about yourself. When all along, heaven is in you. Heaven is you. The kingdom, the queendom of God is within. Can't you hear it this time, my friend? Won't you ascend, or are you waiting for that message? That code from the beginning of time to the end. It keeps playing over and over and over again.
Remember, you are not yourself. You are someone else.
Remember, you are not yourself, you're someone else. It's time for you to pay attention to your own health, your own wealth. It's time for you to see yourself not through another's eyes, but through your own. Break your mirrors, scream at the top of your lungs. Forget the system. The system's never given a damn about you. But wait a minute, there is a system. Come on now, let's not get crazy as we start to be all new. There must be some order or chaos. It's just chaos, and chaos will have everybody being through with everything, but some still have to be about their job of playing this game and making it fun for everyone. Giving the babies something to see. Giving them a chance to even get their destiny. giving them a chance as well as you a chance to be free. Remember, you're not who you think you are. You are the star you've been waiting for. Yes, you. Remember. Remember. And if you choose to forget, stop hating on those who chose not to. The reason I feel why storytellers, prophets, gurus, teachers who teach outside of the norm, or maybe just any teacher in general who is a poet or storyteller at heart, the reason why I feel people tell stories is because people don't want to hear the facts. People think facts are clinical. People will tune out on facts. And especially if they can't relate to the fact itself, they're not going to feel it. But with stories paint a picture that every person can relate to in some way because it opens the mind for creativity. It opens the mind to interpretation. It opens the mind to imagination. It opens the mind to something other than just the facts. It paints a feeling. That's what a story does. It paints a feeling, not only in the mind, but in the soul and the heart. And people seem to learn when they can feel what you're talking about. And that's why I do my parables.
99, 99, 99, 99.
99, 88, 77, 66, 55, 44, 33, 33. What are these codes? What is this place? Where am I? Why does this feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone?
Wake up, Alice.
The Twilight Zone. Why am I so far from home? Where am I? What is this? What is happening? Where is happening? Why are we here? Why are you here? Who are you?
Why?
Do you even know?
Why?
Do you even care?
Why?
33.
Well,
what?
Do you know?
Every day people try to tell you to go this way, go that way, but what is the way that you want to go? Do you even know?
Wake up, Alice.
Where are you all going? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you?
Wake up, Alice.
Yes, come in, sir. Sit down.
Do you know?
So, it's looking kind of scary, isn't it? Life. First, we got a president who doesn't know what he's doing.
Wake up.
But he didn't just get there, did he?
It's not real. Wake up.
Oh, this has been in the works for a very long time. A very long time. Lions and tigers and donkeys and elephants. Oh my.
It's not
What is this place? What is this place? What is this place?
hell.
And then, CERN seemed to open the door. Next thing you know, there was more bullshit, more craziness, more... Was that me? I don't know anymore. 33. What is the code? What is the code? I'm not sure if I know anymore. 99, 88, 77, 66, 55, 44, 33. Why do I keep getting stuck at 33? What is happening to me? What is happening to me? What is happening? You see? What do you see? Do you even know what you see? Do you know what is the truth? Does anyone know anything anymore?
Wake up, Alice.
Come fly with me. They say she's crazy. But is she? Yet I'm always the one they come to when things get hazy. like I can help them over the hump or through the rabbit hole.
Like my name is Jesus.
When I'm right beside you.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Dear customer, technology can be dangerous. We apologize. There has been a system malfunction. You were told to follow 2 simple rules. Always exit through the blue door, and never stay in Utopia for more than 9 hours. You have broken these rules. You will not be able to escape Utopia. The consciousness will remain here forever. Here at With International, we hope you enjoyed your experience. We want to make it very clear, you can never go home again.
Never.
You can never go home again.
Never. Never.
You can never go home again.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why there's so much fear. They want your minds to feed off of, but they can't have mine, 'cause there is no love. There is no love. There is no love. Just gloves.
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Where did I go? How did I lose myself down this rabbit hole? Wait a minute. As the story goes, I came out on the other side, and I was so glad to find myself alive, seeing something that I had never seen before. A utopia. Or something more. Something different. A spirit I can feel. Things that seem so real and yet so ethereal in this space, where there is no color, no race, just love. So different than the other place, where I kept singing the same song. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why there's so much fear. They want your minds to feed off of, but they can't have mine, 'cause there is no love. There is no love in that other place of hate, that other space. That's why I had to go.
Technology can be dangerous.
Very.
Creating my own world, you know. Technology.
Technology can be dangerous.
Spirituality. All coming from me. Or thee. Or we.
Technology can be dangerous.
Or maybe that dark matter in the black hole. Thank you, sir. Did you know what you were releasing on the world?
Technology can be dangerous.
So I created.
And I told him that's why I stay in the light these days. Because clowns, well, they come out in the dark in many ways, and I don't particularly like clowns because they remind me of Chucky, except with red hair and a big nose. But I suppose the main reason is I just don't like the dark. Driving in the dark, riding in the dark, flying in the dark, being in the dark. None of those things are good. Darkness is understood to be a one-way street to hell that nobody wins. Too many sins to clean, too obscene, too many souls who no longer dream. The cream they are skimming off of is nothing but shit. And that's just something I'm not equipped to deal with anymore. The stench is just too much to bear, and don't nobody seem to care what happened to our hopes and dreams, and remembering when we were kings and queens, and now we are all kinds of dreadful things, like pimps and hoes and thugs. Remember when there was real love? Damn. In any event, with my eyes watering and my body contorting, and I'm not even the one who's snorting, I'm just getting a whiff of it all, like the smell of constant doodle balls that are dropping all around my head. And I'm beginning to wonder, is this life? Or life in a men's bathroom stall instead? Because this is not acceptable. Plus, you leave me with no paper, you nasty motherfucker, you. And that's when I told the tidy bowl man to kiss my ass flush. Thank you.
Damn, y'all feel that?
Wow. Regarding relationships, well, how to put this in the nicest possible way. You can't expect a queen when your energy suggests that you only want a scullery maid who sucks dick and caters to your every whim, even when you're wrong. Now, I'm not saying that, we're not supposed to cater to our significant others' errors or whims from time to time. You never want to pit yourselves against each other. You don't want to do that. You're right. No, I'm right. You're no right. But no, let's go back to what I just said. You can't expect a queen when your energy suggests you only want that scullery maid who sucks dick, got big booties, tits, and can do whatever you want to with her, and she can do whatever she wants to you and caters to your every whim, even when you're wrong. See, that's when you're sleeping with your ego again, and you get exactly what you deserve, and then you wonder why you're looking for a rocket scientist conversation and you don't have a rocket scientist. Experience versus illusions. Here's where we've got to understand. One comes with leadership and her own gifts. The queen. The permanent advantage of being forced how to take care of herself and mastering the journey. Now, the other one, the person who hasn't stepped into her queenship yet, she comes with lessons, lots of lessons, and her own gripes. The disadvantage of always expecting someone else to make it better and never being able to find the true worth in herself, the true value, because her value is based on what she can give or do for a man, not the fact that she should be worthy just as she is. But here's the deal. You have far too many who aren't worthy because they don't have anything. They don't have anything on the inside. They're looking at everything. They're looking at their value through the media. They're looking at their value through their looks. They're looking at their value through what they can do in bed. But what about what's going on in your head? If all you can do is what's in bed, that gets old really, 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 really fast. I mean, I'm just saying, are you going to fuck the whole neighborhood when your bills need to be paid? So I'm just saying, what's going on right now, right at this very moment, we are being offered choices, but we need to be realistic about what we want. We need to be realistic about what energy are we putting out ourselves. And the planets are asking, what do you really want? What do you really want? Because that is exactly what's going to be delivered to you. What you earned, what your energy seemed to ask for the most, and whatever you bring forth by your own energy, your own law of attraction. your energy is attracting someone that may seem opposite, but they're just like you. They're just a flip of the coin. So here's the deal. Some people actually want projects to build up. Lord knows I've been there, done that. But what happens when your building blocks are off, though? It can be a horrible, horrible crash. Buildings go down just like that. And still, at the end of the day, that's a personal error in your DNA of your soul that you're still trying to find within yourself. Because you have to fix yourself first. Your first building block is you. You can't build anybody up unless you have built yourself up. And you will never stop building yourself up. So, long moral short of this story, of this parable, if you're going to be a king to match the frequency with the queen you say you want, step up. If you're going to be a pimp and just want to fuck everything, own it, okay? Seriously, it's okay. It's the lie that separates, not the lanes. The lie. Know yourself and stop fronting. Be honest up front with yourself. Truth always surfaces, regardless, always. So you can deal with it nicely and be a little uncomfortable about it, or it can deal with you and really not give a fuck about your feelings or your opinions. See, truth has a very short curve, and if you don't know that, you'll learn it. You will learn it. But remember, there's somebody out there for everybody. Really, there is. I do believe that. There's somebody out there for everybody. It's just that everybody is not for you. There's levels to this. You and I know. I love K-Dot. That's one of the most brilliant lines ever. #BBH. Now, with that in mind, excuse me while I readjust my trajectory because I've got duties to handle.
Faded nightmares in my head. Sleeping so soundly, so peacefully, when all of a sudden my dreams are interrupted so briefly by you. Ew. Why am I dreaming about you? Why is this dream so vividly clear that makes me get up screaming, get the hell out of here, get out of my damn head? Okay. So, phone calls go unanswered, emails get deleted, texts get trashed, and my friend is playing my song in honor of my freedom. Don't call me no more, don't text me no more. Sorry, I've been through this once before, and it's just how I operate. Have to separate the mess and stress from the blessed, and purge the drama from the dream. And speaking of dream, with every imaginable door closed, it would seem you found a new scheme to enter my world and once again try to make me your girl. What kind of fucking trick is this? Okay, let's get it all out. What's interrupting my bliss? Yes, I liked the taste of your lips and the way you used to grab my hips still. The cost of pleasure wasn't worth the price of pain, especially pain I could not tame. You, my brother, who wanted to be my lover and protector and king, could not even accept or respect your queen. Everything I believe you tried to destroy. Every purpose you had came with some ulterior ploy. Your words said that you would love me like no other, but in the long run, you couldn't accept and rejected mother. And there would be the problem. Perhaps why you can't solve them. Those urges of going back and forth from Bible to Becky, wanna be saint and wanna be sexy, got you conflicted and twisted, and I just won't deal. So whatever was between us had to be killed before you killed me. And yes, I take that confusion quite seriously. You don't want a bride, you want a bitch. One who's able to submit to all kinds of tricks. But where's the treat if I can't be me? And where is room for my spirituality? Submitting to father, making mother the whore, ain't never ever gonna happen. I told you before, so with that being said, get out of my head. Physical doors have been closed, so you try another instead. In my dreams. A sister's not fallen for this trick or this plan. The devil is a liar, and in this case, so is the man. And still, the answer is no. Don't care, don't matter, don't want you no more. And with that being said, boy, bye. Stop calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so what is this thing called love? What is love? What is the real story behind love? The rise and fall. What is it between love and chaos that goes so wrong, so haywire that we can't seem to come back from it? And so we just want to destroy everything. Well, I've got this story, and it's called Once Again. You see, once again, so the story goes, before she could join with he, she had to know she first. You see, the hurt comes from not knowing or feeling self. One's self. From that, the treasure, the wealth, the key, the water. First order, the jewel that helps first man rule, comes into play. Until the day that someone added the word fuck. And the game has been fucked up ever since. By the way, the first cosmic twin, Eve and Lilith, together again. Hello, baby, I would never do you wrong. I just write my cares away and then just put it in a song. Hello, baby, I would never do you wrong. I'll just write my cares away and then just put it in a song. Is everything you see like it is on TV? Well, if that's your reality, then that doesn't have a damn thing to do with me. See, too many people grew up on this fake shit. The stereotype that's so not equipped to deal with real life. That's why everybody's seeing so much strife right now. And I tried to show you how, but you wanted the TV version. And once again, I see the sin of ignorance start to play out all over again as someone done put fucked up shit in the game. Really, it's all the same, but you never know because they changed the names. You can't feel the energy, and so the synergy is not in you, and you just keep falling down and down and down, and everything you do seems to never get you up except for a minute. You're not in it, this game, to win it. But you say the problem is me. What? Because I bring you fresh water. Hello, baby, I would never do you wrong. I'll just write my cares away and then just put it in a song. Hello, baby, I would never do you wrong. I'll just write my cares away and then just put it in a song. What is this thing called love that you say you must have? You might want to rethink your definition, because I'm not feeling what you're saying. Hashtag that part. He said he needed an intelligent mind freak, one who was brilliant between sheets and on pages. A love story for the ages with emotions and position so remarkable. He wished he could talk about it on stages, but it would just make his tongue thirst for more from the one he would adore, as his mind engages a thought of himself smiling, making him pause for the cause every time. But back to this rhyme, I'm just saying, damn. See, some things you just have to imagine for yourself. What's the greatest pleasure you've ever felt? Now triple that. Besides, who would ever believe him? Part seraphim, part cherubim, part Lilith in t-shirt and jeans, the most remarkable creature he's ever seen. And being that he was also not the average being, that's why we both raised the bar to status superstar. And he said he needed an intelligent mind freak because he didn't want to repeat the situations that left him mentally and emotionally weak, like the fact that far too many have slept on his precious sheets, yet their minds and spirits, were so tiny. And when he became bored, they all got so whiny. And the first time I laughed as I squeezed my metaphor tightly without as much as a flinch, he said, "Wow, God damn and blimey, what type of star are you?" And I just smiled and said, "Your greatest dream come true." And then, like Oshun, I just danced away as he slept comfortably for the first time ever. And he's been coming back ever since. But of course, that's what I do. Give him the highest pleasures for his head and always quenching his thirst. Woo! Religion, oh my goodness, the great divide. Religion is the great divide, and the people who have made religion to be what it be knew that. They knew that all along. They knew that if they could control people around something that would be very dear to their heart, very dear to their soul, very dear to their spirit, that they could catch them. See, it's one thing when you're just trying to get some money from somebody on a product or something, but when you catch somebody's spirit, you can pull them into whatever you're selling a little bit more. That's why true marketers will tell you it's not just about your product. People buy into you before they buy into your product. And you had religious, I don't necessarily want to call them teachers, because some of them really weren't. They were just great marketers who found a way how to make money off of controlling people by controlling their spirit and their mind. And they have perpetuated this time and time and time again. And forget the fact that people read things that they know, something in their soul knows that it doesn't make sense. They know that it doesn't make sense. They know somewhere in the infinite corners, and I do mean infinite, the infinite corners of their soul, they know that some white-haired looking man coming down on a cloud or whatever did not impregnate an African woman who gave birth to a Scandinavian child who grew up, and no one can tell that he looked totally different from them. And this person could heal and walk water and do all of this. And because he could, they killed him. And so he's coming back for people to do the same thing, to save the people who want to kill you. Deep down inside, people have to know in the infinite corners of their soul that there's something a little off about this story. And I'm just that person saying, there's more. There's so much more to this story. There's so much more. You're being lied to again. The Pharisees and Sadducees have got you again. You say you want to be like someone, but really you don't. You keep giving these names and labels, and you keep believing in all these fables, but you don't see the truth that has never changed. You are being lied to.
I'm stuck in between heaven and hell. Both of them, my soul feels so well. Funny how people see the light, but they don't understand the reason I shine so bright is because I've touched the fires of hell tonight. People say they want to be like me, yet they run from the light, purposely blinded by all the fire I've had to absorb to shine in the sky. Niggas and crackers and bitches and bastards and lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Those who would attempt to steal my soul, my air, my life, my light, then lie. I've
prey on the chosen ones. I wish you were, so you could take on all this hell I've had to endure and feel your wings constantly singed. And to make matters worse, you pretend to be my friend, all the time plotting my end, like Cheetah, like Judas. Damn. Well, okay. You know what they say, that jealousy is a bitch, and God knows a bitch-ass motherfucker ain't nothing but a trick. This crown is on my head for a reason, and this life you claim you're season 4. You ain't ready for what's in store. Tried and tested and tried. I can't tell you how many times I've been crucified and cried to be released from this purgatory, stuck between the raging fires of hell and the blessed righteousness of God. Father, please ascend me, for this job is too hard. And then, like a phoenix, I rise again to fight another day and see if I can survive without falling prey to my dark side. Fool, don't try me, because the next time I might not listen to God when He says vengeance is mine, and instead open up my own can of whoop-ass for your behind. Whoop that trick, whoop that trick. I told you that I'm not the bitch you fuck with. Still at a warrior with a big stick and trust. I come equipped and legit, born of Jehovah and Shekinah fire, destined to shine and inspire. And for over 2,000 years, these whack-ass niggas have aspired to be me. But to think you can do what I do, nigga, please. Every night I ask the Creator, why me, Lord? I'm tired. Can I come home now? And He says, no, baby, not yet, because there are still some you need to show how. And as you know, it is my will that must be done. And while I'm free-falling to the calling, I ask thee, why am I the one you consider worthy? And the answer's back, because you are the one who heard me. So I pick myself up off my knees, reverse the degrees, and with an S on my chest, God is my best. I give thanks for being blessed to withstand the test of mankind and time, praying that I can stay focused on the divine. Time to be and let me claim my destiny and let the shit hit the fan. And if you're wondering, can I save you? Of course I can, but I won't. 'Cause Daddy says that's your job. Now do it yourself. I'm sick with this. I'm sick with this. I'm sick with this. Poisonous paragraph, smash your phonograph in half. I be the soul sister Val on the warpath. First class, leaving mics in a cast, causing ruckus like the aftermath when guns blast. Run fast, here comes a verbal assault. Rhymes rolling around like a child in a walker. I be the cold stalker on the microphone. Time to put him in check or just leave it alone. So tired of this gorilla madness, wanna battle me, bring it on. I'm spitting and I'm hitting like my name should be Raekwon. Guillotine, sword, sharp as a samurai. Today is a damn good day for you to die if you are my enemy. I told you don't bother me, but now I don't really give a damn what you say to me. 'Cause like the black mamba, I'm about to devour, raining dope rhymes like a meteor shower. And when they ask you verbally carved your tombstone, when they ask you verbally carved your tombstone, when they ask you verbally carved your tombstone, get it right, motherfucker, the name is Val Jones. Sick with this, and I'm sick with this. As the ink dripped down, words bled from a page, because the rage it got so great. The taste of blood from another started to make her salivate in her mind. The hate she was trying to put behind her beckoned her, taunted her, coaxed her to dive into the fires of hell, doing something she's always known how to do well, and that was fight. But tonight, she wished for another way to prevail. Still teased
by the whispers of the vile, her outer demon smiled. As her rage raised like a hot summer day on a cool eve, her inner angel trying to balance out her conflicted nature urged her to breathe as she seethed. How dare they not take heed? How dare they defile my temple of thoughts and pick fruit from my Eden without asking, then trashing, smashing, crashing my serenity with their arrogance, ignorance, insolence, and now violence? She's sick with this. Her body became tense from the ungrateful evidence that stood before her, and she confronted it head on, saying, You would violate me? The one who could have helped to set you free? But instead, jealousy and misery is all you see. And because misery loves company, you take out the sword to draw the first line in the sand, then attempt to kiss my hand, saying, Hey, it's all love, as you steal a blow and swing to draw first blood. Swish! And missed. Now it's my turn. Do I resist to take off the head of this demon and have you screaming like a fallen foe from Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Stiletto warrior, part-time savior, and in this game of life, trust, I am a chosen and formidable player. But tonight, I choose to fight differently. Tonight, I choose to change the game. Things from this point on will never be the same. If pain is what you so strongly desire and require, then I'm obliged to fulfill your requests. And trust, I can make you bleed, and my hands can still be left bloodless. Watch, as with a flick of my wrist, I deliver the kiss of death. Stiletto warrior going stealth with my swish, and I won't miss. Not even having to use my fists, already you're feeling the hit as I stick and don't quit. So don't play with me, trick. I'm sick with this. I'm sick with this. Words fled from the page as she channeled her rage. She had seen so many dark days, but she was tired of those old dark ways. Besides, it seems folks never really paid attention to her anyway, or else they would not have engaged her in such foolish child's play. So easy would be for her to end their life today, but that was not her God's way. So hearing thee say to walk away and let me have my say, she decided to come back to the light and write instead. Because she's sick with it. I'm sick with this.
So yeah, I am about my astrology. I'm about my astrology. I believe in that. As much as I believe in anything that I have come to learn and study. And yes, I study everything. I don't take anything as just the word. I have to try to figure it out. That's just what I do. That's why I'm smart. But I'm sorry, that was a stunt there. That was a royal stunt, but that's what I do. And if you look in my astrology chart, you know why it's true, because there's a science to it. There's that code. That code always shows you what you are and what makes you tick. It does for me. So that's why I'm really into astrology and the whole science of it. It's chemistry, it's alchemy, it's a science. It's not just foo-foo la-la whatever. And I think people think because I'm a Pisces, they have this illusion of what they think Pisces are. And granted, I will be the first to admit there's some Pisces that are damaged. I mean, well, I won't call it damaged. They're taking the long route to the experience. But some of us get it early and we're like, because the thing about it is you really do have to understand where we're coming from to really, there is that thin line between heaven and hell. And we know it very well. We know it. Just like what I'm doing right now. I'm not even trying to freestyle it. It's just coming through. And this is the planets that I'm showing to you, because I'm telling you, after 2012, definitely 2015, 2016, I became all new, and this has been bleeding through. Like, the planets know that I love poetry. I love edutainment. Edutainment, that's what I do. And, which is another story, but anyway, this astrology thing, yeah. When I talk about my, you know, I just don't talk about me being a Pisces, because again, everybody thinks they know Pisces, but I talk about how my rising sign is in Gemini, how my moon is in Libra, how, you know, I've got Saturn and Sag in my 7th and 8th house. Shit, I have been living forever on the galactic center. So those who are in astrology know exactly what I'm talking about. With my Saturn return to, oh my God, oh good God, oh, all that. Those who are into astrology know exactly what I'm talking about. All motherfucking that, okay? Ooh, so I earned this. I have earned this seat on the throne because I've been through some things. And planets will take you through some things. So see, if you studied, you know what I'm talking about. And the story, you know, you'd be able to figure it out a little bit more than you do. But this might be new to you. So anyway, this is why I do what I do, edutainment. But that's another story. You see, this is what I'm doing right now. This is a part of it. This is a part of that energy coming through. So brand new, yeah. Astrology, baby, is what I do. Live in astrology. Hashtag the Oracle Parables. Oh my God, I am Jupiter seed, Neptune too. All right, next. Check one. Oh yeah, I can rock with this. Are you ready for this? Oh yeah, I can stun a little bit on this. This is my groove right here. Here we go with another experiment. Freestyling. Kinda. Here we go. I be the VLJONES, they call me Val, she said, because I grab a mic and make it look so damn easy. Next thing you know, I start to flow and sounding kinda breezy, and then can strip it down to nothing with that looking CC. Sister starts spitting, then a sister starts shine, lighting up the darkness, cause the shit ain't been no friend of mine. I'm clocking rhythms like my body's working overtime, but really I just do the stuff all the time. Just being me. I'm just being Oracle, baby. I mean, I'm just saying, who else would I be? Just being me. Cause I can't be you, and you can't be me. Isn't that a beautiful thing, see? Ooh, I'll be the super soul sister, paradigm shifter, just like Tubman told you I'd get ya. Hit you with the beat, guaranteed to make your head bob, and then proceeding with the little knowledge drop. Real music, real talk, real hip-hop. Suckers try to kill it, but the soul would never stop. Freeing your mind as the rhythm flow. Yeah, that's the way the super soul sister wrote. How? Act like you know. Bet you didn't know I could flow like this. Bet you didn't know I could take you on a little freaky trip like this. Like wiki, hold up. You wanna come with me? You wanna fly with me? You wanna flow with me? Then you got to do better, see, because we're vibrating on a whole other frequency. Just doing me. I'm just doing me. I'm just being Oracle, baby. Cause who else would I be? Yeah, just doing me. Cause I can't do you, and you can't do me, because that's just the way it is, see. But still believe it, I see. I see you standing there looking scared, wondering how did things get here. Yeah, I see. See that you never cared. Yeah, it took a little while, but now I'm quite aware. I see that you just talking smack, never had a sister's back, just trying to be where I'm at. But I see everything because I'm Oracle. Just being me. Just being me. I'm just being Oracle because actually, who else would I or could I be? Just being me, not being you. Just being me, and that's true. So why you mad? Oh my God, I went there, didn't I? Who knew that I could do this so easily? Let the words flow out so freely. Guess what? I'm still just doing me. Didn't I come to your place before? Didn't I try to offer you more? Didn't I feed you out the palm of my hand until you bit it? Oh, what? What type of game is this? You think I'm supposed to take this shit? I bring you fresh water and food to eat, and then instead of giving me a treat, you throw me a trick? Well, I'm not that bitch. Nope. Just doing me. Just doing me. Just being Oracle, baby. I mean, I'm just saying, who else would I be? Just doing me.
'Cause I can't do you, and you can't do me. Apparently. Oh my God. Hashtag no comparables. I'm done. Shit. Whoa.
Music, art, poetry, creativity, that has always been my passion. I will no doubt say that I am the mistress of music, because music can make me do whatever it wants to do. As long as the music is good, I can always elevate and integrate when the music and the frequencies are right. But the thing about it is, people seem to have different levels of music appreciation, and that whole thought and thug movement, that's just not me. It might have been cute for a minute. Well, no, for me it really wasn't cute, because it was a part of the industry dumbing down everything, including these young minds, to feel like the only way you're going to advance in anything, whether it be a career in life or a career in the industry, is by being a thought or a thug. And no, I don't subscribe to that. I don't. And I tried to integrate with that for a minute to kind of interject some positivity. But you know, at a certain point, people want what they want. That's where they're at. It's like graduation. Life is like a school, and everyone doesn't graduate at the same time. Some people are happy being in the class that they're in, and you know, you got to respect that. So that's when I jet, and I created my own thing. I created my own show, Soul School Café, and it's been running now for nonstop on internet radio, over 10 years. And I'm a broadcaster who's been in the industry for over 30 years, over 33, 34, 35 years. So it's not like I don't know what I'm talking about, or where I'm coming from, or the roots of the music industry or the hip-hop industry. It's just I'm not where the industry tried to take it. Even when I was doing the Edge magazine with my big brother and mentor, Mitch Faulkner, we were telling you then that the industry was changing for the worse. We were telling you then that the radio jobs and the music jobs were it's all about to be one big curse. We were telling you then, and now it's happening, and people are kind of tripping, or not, I don't know. But bottom line is, I'm still doing my thing. I'm still doing my show. I'm still showing my receipts, and I'm like that Kid Cudi song, surfing. I'm surfing my own wave. I don't need to ride anybody else's wave. I do my thing. I surf my own wave.
And hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. Gentlemen, shake hands and good luck. Mic check.
Greetings, family, and welcome to Soul School Cafe. This is where you'll hear a little jazz and a little spoken word, and if you're not careful, you might just walk away a little bit more enlightened by what you heard. I'm your hostess for this evening. Some call me Val Jones, some call me Imani, but tonight you can just consider me your poetic sister, okay? And this mister behind me is Sam, the original man, and the Meliomatic. And, I told him I needed a really cool groove to start the evening off. So he dropped this pearl on me, and he calls it Ascension. But you know what? This groove is so cool, I decided to return the favor. So I wrote this piece, and I'm dedicating it to my brother Zam, and I call this Zam's Jam. Your groove is magical, mystic, musically ballistic, sending shockwaves through my body and soul. A little new with a little bit of old, just the way I like it. Can nobody bite this? Samson throwing down with the groove so nice. You wanna back up and play the jam twice. You wanna back up and play the jam twice. You wanna back up and play the jam twice. Taking me higher, watch me elevate and drop a verbal pearl that just couldn't wait. The music and the beat has got my attention, getting ready for a new vibe ascension. I'm on a climb, my spirit starts to fly with the music on my mind. Watch me as I start to flow. Anybody wanna go on a soulful journey that we've never been before? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared to go beyond the black door? Are you prepared, huh? Well, we shall see. Third eye open, nobody token. We're just getting high off the words that's spoken. Music, magic, incense in the air. Ciphers floating around nearly everywhere. Talk about soul food, got it right here. Food for your thoughts that never disappear. And hey, brother Sam, all I gotta say is thank you for vibing at Soul School Cafe. Now you and Brother Jim, go ahead on and play. Brother, play. Get down. On guitar. That's right. Feel round two coming, y'all. Okay, here I go, back for another flow. Vibing so tight that I can't let it go. Poets and musicians all over the place, thanking you for dropping by at my space. Stop by anytime, night or day. The doors are always open at Soul School Cafe. Alright, y'all. Zam, the original man and the Milliomatic. Brother Jim Cavender on guitar. And I am your poetic hostess with the mostest, Val Jones. Oh, you guys are too good.
So I'm a broadcaster, and I've been broadcasting for over 34, 35 years or so. And I was that generation of broadcasters who literally brought hip-hop to the forefront of radio stations everywhere. So, I am an old hip-hop junkie, and I, too, feel the beat. I flow with the rhyme, can mix up a rhythm right on time, and I can drop a bass line with so much bottom. Your ears would have to be in your feet, and you still might not be able to hear the depths of my beat. See, I ain't no new jack. I go way back. Long before you were new age pimping and sipping gin and juice, I was up high on my Sugar Hill rapping with delight with Big Bank Master G and Wonder Mike. I went all the way to heaven with Dougie Fresh in the show, and I got busy 2 times with Full Force and UTFO. I was schooled to the words of BDP and X-Clan, and I went, "You go, girl," when Salt and Pepper boldly proclaimed, "I'll take yo man. Don't you understand that long before you were grinding, I was grooving to a message of survival led by that Grand Master and those Furious 5 prophets. See, I remembered when they dropped this. A child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. What? It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Ha, 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 ha. See, there's more to this piece, and this is one of my major poems that I speak when I do my shows, but I'm going to do something a little bit different right now, so I'm going to flex a little bit just to show you that I really am an old hip-hop junkie, and I still feel the beat, and I can rap to it too. Pow, let's go. Okay, we're going to do this? All right, let's do it. And here we go. Wait, pump it up a notch, showing you just what I got. Every time I spit, I rock, kicking it at every spot. The griot poet showing how, dropping lyric bombs like pow. Thought you knew, look at me now, rocking the righteous like wow. Turn it up, ha. That's right, just turn it up, ha. Cause I don't give a what, ha. It's my time, turn it up. Okay, you say you want it, then come jump on it, jump on this beat, baby, show me your sheets, baby, come get this heat, baby, I never sleep, baby, and if you think I'm talking sex, you're just so weak, baby, turn it up, ha. That's right, just turn it up, ha. Cause I don't give a what, ha. It's my time, turn it up. Wait, did I hear the nerve? You like the way I swerve? You wanna feel these curves? Then hit me with some words. Show me that mental flex. Ha. You might just get it, yeah. Ha. Ain't talking disrespect, huh? But don't come without a check. Ha. That's right, just turn it up. Ha. I said just turn it up, ha. Cause I don't give a what. It's my time, turn it up. That's right, just turn it up. Ha. I said just turn it up, ha. Cause I don't give a woo. It's my time, turn it up. Okay, I'm just tripping. Okay, I'm just tripping. That's it. That's enough. Let's go to the next track. And she drops it like that. Okay. Let's do this. And here we go. A million poets, a million rhymes, a million wannabes, sounding bad a million times, telling all these lies and all this shit, thinking they are so legit. All I hear is rapping BS, and I ain't got time for it. Go get some education. PlayStation got you in a situation, ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm talking to you, square head, square peg, square box, cause you're dead. Blown away from all the lyrical bullets aimed at your head. From my poetry assassin, in my spare time I'm rapping already. I got you gasping, and really I'm barely blasting trick. You better learn quick that I'm a hip chick, and when it comes to hip-hop, I'm the illest. Cause I'm a boss, baby. You're looking lost, baby. Can't pay the cost, baby. Ain't got no sauce, baby. Your bars are sounding like they're full of Similac, so I threw your ass back, baby. Cause you ain't grown enough. Alright, I'm done. Okay, next track. Oh yeah, I'm already loving this groove. A G-Man exclusive. Turn this up. We ready? Alright, here we go. Yeah. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. And you haven't seen the best of me yet. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. Wanna play with me? Then let's go. Bet. I can make you sweat when I step to your face. Acting like you hate me, but I know you wanna taste. Watching how a queen flows, moving like grace, and lighten up the whole damn place. I can make you sweat, make you call my name. Are you looking for a love? Are you looking for fame? Yeah, I can make you come, or I can make you lame. You still be calling out my name. What? Why you stuttering? I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. And you haven't seen the best of me yet. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. Wanna play with me? Then let's go. Bet I be the super soul sister, old school hipster. Can you see me now? Well, maybe you missed her. Swimming up a ladies, camping out of Mars. And trust me when I say Venus got the best bars. Just a chill little alien hanging with the stars, and they hating on us cause they know who we are. Bitches! Say my name, Val Jones. Say my name, Val Jones. Say my name. Well, some call me Oracle, but you know how that goes. Woo! Shout out to G-Man for this dope beat. I almost cursed there. I didn't have to, but it is a dope ass beat, right? Yeah. And what I say? I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. And you haven't seen the best of me yet. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. I can make you sweat. Wanna play with me? Then let's go. Bet. Say my name. Say my name, Val Jones. Shout out to G-Man, say his name too. Come on. Say G-Man, 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 G-Man. Woo! I really do know the best people in the world. The best stars, the best artists. And they have all come through on this mixtape just for you.
because they love me and I love them too. Yeah. Ooh, I be the VLJONE, yes, they call me Val, she said, because I grab a mic and make it look so damn easy. I make this look so damn easy. Alright, I'm done. I can make you sweat, and you haven't seen the best of me yet. 2018, bitches. 2018. It's gonna be my time. It's gonna be the queen's time. It's gonna be the queen's rhymes that's gonna be flowing out your mouth. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead and shout it out. Throw those fingers up. Make sure there's two of them, okay? I am so tripping. What is going on with me? Woo! And I can make you sweat.
I did though, didn't I? Yeah.
Hashtag MM, Millennial Mama, call me karma, curb your drama, she says. I am tired of these games and you just keep doing the same damn thing, and I'm wondering, why do you keep calling my name only when you get in trouble? I show you love, you show me the glove. That is over. But I don't care about you. I don't care what you do. See, I'm looking at these babies and they're hollering, save me, because you have given them a bunch of bullshit, and that's why they spit venom. You don't see the brilliance in them. You've been so busy trying to strip it away from the first time they laid a breath on your face, and all of a sudden you made it a race about who was going to get to the finish first. And you don't see that you are the ones who curse your own future, because your children, you're just not used to something being better or brighter than you. And I remember a time when my parents used to love the things that I do, and encouraged me and nurtured me and told me to go far beyond the things that they have ever done. And I keep wondering, what is this son you keep telling these children that just don't work? You see, you have made this world go berserk. You're looking at the government and the president and all these wonderful things of your institution. Speaking of which, you keep putting children in these institutions to dumb them down. When someone like me comes around and tell you, no, this is not right, you say, I'm the one with the attitude. When I'm the one that's giving you the light, they can see it. I'm talking about those babies, but you keep wanting to slay me, and yet you looking for Jesus. Well, too bad you can't see us, said Millennial Mama. Hashtag MM. Hashtag the babies get it. So I just want to thank all the wonderful artists who contributed to this product. Some I know, some I don't, but it's a mixtape and it's free, so that's why I'm sharing this energy with you all, for you to get it, for you to hear it, because that's what I do at the end of the day, or the beginning of the day. It's not just about the music or the poetry. It's so much more than that. It's so much more than that, and hopefully you got it. Get it? Follow me on Facebook and Twitter at I Am Val Jones. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram at Val Jones the ORacle. And remember, be amazing, because you can. Love you some more. But you know what? I'm not gonna go out like that. Let's go out with a rhyme. And here we go. Okay. I be the VLJONE, yes, I am the best at what I do. That's about reaching you and teaching you and slightly short of preaching you. I wanna drop this attitude to think on. Okay, see ya. Back in the day, black in the day, we weren't afraid to be ourselves and be it all the way. But now today, we just wanna get our sex in and our token and our drink on. That's it, wait a minute now. I was happy with my apples and my oranges. I was happy with my water and my gold. I was happy with my magic and my music. Didn't know that I would turn around and lose it. What? So if you don't mind, I like to heal on my own time. Ain't trying to offend, and we might can be friends, but y'all doing some dumb shit, and I'm just not into that. So you do you and I'll do me. See? Let me eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. Eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. Can I eat my watermelon in my own damn garden? Can I? Please, I said, let me eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. Eat my watermelon in my own damn garden. If I'm happy being me, then why should I be like you? Hi, got a new swag coming out the bag in 2018. I'm about to show 'em what I mean. Third eye open, and I'm hoping that you're token to the lyrical message that's spoken. Got haters checking, wondering how I do it, but with source on my side, I just do it. And just for the record, get it right for the books. Yeah, the name is Val Jones, got the whole world shook, and I'm gone.